So question 4, it says Charlie is studying the time it takes members of his company to travel to the office. He stands by the door to the office from 8:40 to 8:50 one morning and asks workers as they arrive how long their journey was. State the sampling method that Charlie used. So it's opportunity sampling. Okay, part B. State and briefly describe an alternative method of non-random sampling Charlie could have used to obtain a sample of 40 workers. So the other main non-random method would be quota sampling. And the idea here, and quota sampling is appropriate because we need a quota of 40 people. So a non-random method could be, I don't know, ask 5 people from each department until all 40 samples are obtained. So that would be a sensible way of doing that one. So part C, it says Taruni decided to ask every member of the company the time, X minutes, it takes them to travel to the office. State the data selection process that Taruni used. Well, when everybody's asked, it's called a census. So now it says Taruni's results are summarised by the box plot and summary statistics below. There it is there. So part D is write down the interquartile range of these data. Well, the interquartile range is this number here, which is 58. Take away this number here, which is 26. So 58, take away 26 is 32. So write it down, no working required. But it's always good to show working anyway, as it helps you spot your own mistakes. Equals 32. Part E, calculate the mean and standard deviation for these data. Okay, so the mean, x bar, equals 4133 over 95. Equals, let's see if that gives a nice number, 4133 over 95, which it doesn't, so that's the mean. X squared bar, the mean of the x squareds, equals 202,294 over 95. Therefore, the variance, sigma squared, equals x squared bar 202,294. I'll actually write the formula down there. So sigma squared equals x squared bar take away x bar squared. So 202,294 over 95, that's our x squared bar, the mean of the x squareds. Take away the mean squared, so 4133 over 95 squared equals, so that's stored in the answer button, so we'll do the other one. So 202,294 over 95, take away our mean squared, which is 236.703. And the standard deviation is the square root of that, so that implies that sigma equals the square root of that, which is 15.39. And the next bit says Rana and David both work for the company and have both moved house since Taruni collected her data. Rana's journey to work has changed from 75 minutes to 35 minutes, and David's journey to work has changed from 60 minutes to 33 minutes. Taruni drew her box plot again and only had to change 2 values. Explain which 2 values Taruni must have changed and whether each of these values has increased or decreased. So it helps to have a picture of the box plot here and just see what's going on. So it says that Rana's journey has changed from 75 to 35. So 75, which is roughly here. So a piece of data here is moved into this region here. And then 60 minutes to 33. So somewhere in this region here to this region here again. So 2 pieces of data are taken out of this arm here and are placed in this section here. Well, since that's the case, that means that the upper quartile and the second quartile, also known as the median, are going to decrease, because two items of data that were pulling up the upper quartile and the median have now been put in a lower category, have now decreased, meaning that the median and upper quartile are going to be lower values. So, part G, explain which two values must have changed. So the median and upper quartile have changed and decreased. For more videos like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to find out more about our Skype tuition and revision courses, go to alevelmathsrevision.com.